You can see here we had a breakdown of this wedge. Boy, this thing was looking so good just a couple weeks ago. You know, it was looking like it was going to break out the upper side of this wedge. Things were looking good. It looked like it had a completed corrective structure right in here. Let's get this straight, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looked like it was done. And excuse me, looked like a bottom. Looked like it was starting on its way up out of here. Ended up rolling over here. The question is, where's our bottom at, right? We marked out a couple of support areas the last video. These are weekly supports. Grabbed this one here and is getting a reaction to it. It is bouncing back up out of this one. All right, now the big question in here, are we doing, you know, is there a 5-wave down inside here? Okay, now if there was, if we had a 1, 2, 3, a 4 back up, and then one more flush down, you know, what could we possibly be looking at here, right? This area here, if we took a measurement off of, if we disregard this wick, I don't know if it's 100% legit or not. All right, we pull this up here. You know, at 1618 puts us right there at 98 cents. Okay, that's about right in that area where we're at now. Okay, now if this is setting up something different, if we have a bigger 5 waves coming down here, all right, you have 5 waves inside of wave 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Okay, you have waves inside of waves. All right, if we have a bigger structure going on here, you know, up here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, what would that look like? All right, well, this would give me a target next level down. There you go, 76 cents. All right, so question is the bottom right there that we hit, or is this that further down to go? Well, the width of this wedge, you know, you normally do the width of a wedge, or it sucks back up in and it's a fake out and hits up the other side, like XRP's possibly doing. All right, XRP's a little bit closer to that wedge though. All right, XRP, it looks like it's probably going to pull back up in. Let's take a real quick look over here, then we'll come back over this chart real quick. Bitcoin hit our target we had for it. Excuse me. It did not have the 5 waves though. That's the only thing that concerns me. Is this thing going to pull back up into this box and then one more flush, or is that the bottom? All right, the daily RSI heading to the upside, possible bottom, hit the 382 on the pullback. On the monthly, that's what we were looking for, that 382 pullback. Did the width of this wedge. All right, is that it? Well, if it makes it up through 93, I'm going to start thinking a bottom's in on that thing. You know, nobody knows for sure. Quite possibly. Now, Ondo. If we come out here, let's go out a little bit further on this thing and take a look. All right, on a weekly. You know, if it pulled down the width of that wedge, that would put that thing back, you know, down in these lower levels, I'm sure. Let's get a width of that wedge once and take a look. You know, is it a legit wedge? Number 1. Now we have 2 touches on the upper side. All right, if we pull it in here, we have numerous touches. Okay, so and it seems like that's more of a resistance area, right? So I would say that that's legit. This one down here, what do we got? We got 1, 2, you know, numerous ones back through this back end back here. Let's unlock that. You know, you could pull it up in here a little bit, and we're just trying to get a legit measurement here. Okay, that gives you like 5 touches. If we took the width, let's go from right in here, just to give us an idea, right? Hold it over. You know, that would give us a breakdown. 32 cents. Is that even, has it ever been there before? Yeah, it's been there before. All right. Now, any kind of, it's pulling right back down into this structure. Let's take the fib on this. They don't always go the width of these wedges, do they? They do a lot of the time. Yeah, absolutely. This is a monthly. All right, you're approaching a monthly close here on this thing. Support area. You got a close here, 1, 2, 3, 4 closes in this blue band right here on the monthly. The next one down, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monthly closes in that area. All right, I don't think it's gonna make it down through this second. There's way too much support through here, right? Now, if you take a fib and go off this thing from the bottom to the top, look for a fib level. Pull down a hair. You are right in that area where the 786. You're at a 786 pullback. Okay, it's now or never, really. It really is. This is on a monthly time frame, going from the beginning of the wave up to where we're at now. This thing is at a 786. Okay, these are spots that people, these can be great buy areas. If you're going to get in a token, especially if you're taking a long on the Ondo with a stop loss right below this support, right below this wick, and you're taking a long on, taking a shot on a long on this thing, it could pay off big time with pretty small loss. You know what I'm saying? If you want to sign up for our trading group, sign up for a level 3 membership, guys. It's only $15. You get 10 hours of videos to teach how to start charting like this, how to use the fib, all these tools, and they get you a link to our Discord where we have about 180 members. We'd love to have you over there, okay? And there's a link for weeks in the description of the video for leverage trading. It's a leverage trading site, free to sign up, a bunch of sign up bonuses. Please use that link, go over there, sign up, and they have a deposit bonus. Deposit $200 for 24 hours, get $100 bonus on top of that. Okay, you do have to do KYC for that one, but you don't need KYC to trade over there. It's they're licensed in the U.S. and all over the world, so go check them out. Now, like I said, the 786. This is the area, right? What's the RSIs look like? Don't have a monthly, weekly. That weekly's getting close to oversold. Your daily, that, your daily's heading up, way oversold. Okay, I'm way at the bottom. Your 12 heading to the upside. Okay, now what I would say with this thing, you get back up through certain levels here. You could have a completed structure in here. Absolutely, that could have been. You could have. It could be done. No question about it. The width of the wedge, that might not even play out. You are in a monthly support zone. The daily RSI is heading up, so apparently there is some upside coming. Okay, the question is, will it make it back up through here? Okay. If it makes it back up above, once it gets, I'm sure it's probably going to back up here and retest. And either it's going to break up or it's going to break over, okay? And right there is the bottom. This is on a 12. Let's get this Fibonacci up here now. That's 786, man. This thing is at, like I said, it's at that area. A long position, not super high leverage, might pay off big time, especially if it can get through there. That's going to be probably the retest area, right up $1.23. It's right down here. It's the bottom of this wave down, right there. If it makes it up through there, that's great. I think that would definitely sign a bottom for this thing. All right, let's keep an eye on that $1.23. If it gets up there, no guarantees it's gonna, but watch for that. Watch for retracement here. And if we do get more downside, 69 to 74 is fantastic support, but you're right at a 786 on that monthly. And man, oh man, if there is a time to go, I looked at the total 2 and the total 3. Go watch my Bitcoin video. I go through that stuff, and on my Casper video. It's looking like everything is bottoming out. That's from the very bottom there, but right here is the start of our move right over here, and it touched that 786. I mean, it's right in our support. All right, thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. I will be back with you soon. We'll talk more about Ondo and see what happens here.